Mm.
So he stayed at the house. We at the house every day. We chilling, and shit, Zai kept calling. Like she wanted him back. She wanted him back. You know, they talk, whatever, woo woo, and he loved her. That's his wife. Shit, he went back home. Like they couldn't get enough of each other. It ain't Mark 5'6", Zai 6 foot. She was handling her own. Like they fight. That's just what they do. I'm not trying to make her look bad. She Zai. You gotta know her. So shit, you know, they kept going back and forth to each other. You know, this last incident, shit, he checked the phone. He went through her phone, checked the phone. She went and met up with a nigga in Carolina. He went live. You know, they went live. They talked about some business, all this stuff. The dude, Obi came up. That ain't even his real name. Y'all just got them taking that, running with that. That's some personal shit that happened with him, and you know, he told her, "Hey, get off there for tell the business and get him jammed up for something," and that was it. Obi, yes, y'all call him Obi, whatever. That ain't his name, but you know, say what y'all want to say. But yeah, it wasn't no gay shit, no nothing like that. But as y'all can see, if you watch live and pay attention, all he did was snatch his phone. He didn't jump on, he didn't hit her that time. Um, Shit, he went back live again. You know, it just went left at the last part. You know, they got in the fight. They tussle. Uh, he loves her. He love her. He love her. Like love the ground she walk on. They get mad. He love her. So they get in a fight. They get in a tussle. Whatever happened, I wasn't there. He called me. He called me last night. He said, "Bro, call Zai phone. Call Zai. Call Zai, bro." I said, "What's up? What happened?" He's like, "Bro, just call Zai." So I'm calling. I hung up with him. I called her. Phone wasn't picking up. I called him back. Told him she wasn't picking up. I didn't want to tell him what I think he already knew. He was like, "Bro," he was like, "Bro, I think I fucked up. I might have fucked up." He said, "Bro, I might have fucked up, bro." So I'm like, "Damn." You know, we talking, and you know, no, this mysterious guy Obi, no, he did not kill him. No, no. Uh, uh, he, he was texting off her phone. The nigga thought he was texting Zah, whatever. He just got a good ass whooping. That's it. Um, he took the police on high speed chase. Phone went dead. That's shit. That's what happened. Just the rumors, man. Like y'all killing. Like I don't even get on here and dress this. Like y'all, come on, bro. Have some respect. Y'all don't even know this man. Like y'all making up shit all across the world. Talk about the good. Like he gave back to the homeless. He get any kid come in any room, light it up, laugh. have fun. Uh, I ain't saying my brother ain't bad. I ain't saying Zai bad. That was just their relationship. If you know them, you know them. They fight. They get into it. They fight each other. She'll come find him, jump on him, and they just fight. And guess what? They go right back to loving each other and being with each other. So everybody who's family and know them, we know, don't get into it. Like, lead them, let them do them, because they're going to be right back. And if you get in the middle, they're going to jump your ass. Like, he just a good guy. That was his first child from Zai. You know, he married. That's his wife. Yeah, man. It's Diamond. Don't even worry about arguing with these people going back and forth. You know, it's the internet. It's undefeated. They gonna get on here, say shit. They gonna toss it, turn. Yeah, man. It's just like all these. They talk this shit like they won't smoke. First time nigga pull up, they want to call the police. This, that, and the third. So it's just like, come on, bro. Yeah, they don't know what's going on. Like, these people, them two love each other. Like, they just went on vacation, went all out the country. They do everything together. Unfortunately, what happened? I'm willing to bet my last dollar. I put my life on it. He did not mean to kill her, unalive her, however y'all want to put it. He didn't mean to. I guarantee it. I promise you he didn't. They always fight. They always fucking fight and get right back together. Like it's nothing. Yeah. You're right, because it's really pointless because, you know, people gonna say whatever, you know, everybody's 7 foot behind Facebook. Everybody's 7 foot. You know.
Damn. Bro, I already ended it. Bro, I already ended it. Ain't too much I can say tonight. I just wanted to, show what he was gonna say about it. You know what I mean? That's his partner. You know, that's his brother. Um, that's how he felt about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Um, Now I wish I would have shared this to Facebook and um YouTube. I just want to talk about it, with YouTube. I didn't want to go to a Facebook yet. That's why I just wanted to share it. To let bruh speak his piece. You know what I mean? I want to let bruh speak his piece. That was like his brother, you know what I'm saying? That was more of, what you know, his insight on the situation of what's going on. But now that I got this attached to YouTube and Facebook, you know, some of my YouTube people gonna finna chime in. I shout out to my guy OTMZ. He was over here yesterday, hearing a little bit of what was going on. He was over here chiming in on what was going on. Like I was telling baby, I talk about a lot of other cases that go around the world. Shout out to you, okay? So to my Facebook people never over here, this is how I go down on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I shared it for my bro. I want to hear what bro had to say. Shout out to bro. My guy Stacks in the building. Shout out K2 Hoops in the building. OT, I'm gonna drop the link for you, bro Zay. I'm gonna drop the link, my guy. I really want Mill to come back because I didn't even want to do too much talking. You know what I'm saying? I wanted my brother Mill to get his out the way. You know what I'm saying? Which I ain't gonna say too much, but hey, this is my brother Zay. He was over here yesterday while that was going on, and like I said, yeah, bro, Mark, just come down here to text with me, bro. Just come down here with me, bro, Zay. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna be on here too long because I had I wanted to share and let the world know, because I'm gonna reach some people he don't reach. On YouTube it's a different world that it's gonna catch over here on YouTube after a while, and I wanted that to be said with whatever my brother. I want my brother to get his out the way. You know what I mean? Zay, the link is dropped, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to my motherfucking brother. Y'all don't know, you know what I mean, man? That's my goddamn brother there. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's my dog. Yeah, that's my dog there. You know, you feel me? That's my goddamn dog. But we're gonna let OTM Zay up because if y'all don't know what y'all don't know, OTM Zay was over here while this was going on yesterday, and I was telling, you know, let me bring my bro up. Let me bring my bro up. Let me bring my bro up. All right, I gotta change my layout real quick. OTM Zay, what's up, boy?
What's up, Brody? What up, Fly?
Man, I just
Man,
shit. So if you didn't know, that was one of the guys. That's one of his besties, if not his bestie. That's his dog. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
my point was, I thought he was gonna be live longer than that, but bro just came up, got off. I thought he was going. You know what I'm saying? So I say I don't even want to talk tonight. I'm gonna let bro talk, say what was going on, and you do your business. But from what you know, I mean, of course, you don't know a lot. Okay,
right.
is it,
It's
it,
just
it,
from what I see, but even like I said, like you say, I don't know these people, bro, and I ain't. But from what I seen from that, just because we was watching the whole thing. We was out there cooking on the
was watching,
grill,
yeah. We was watching the
watching
real.
that bit, and just from what I seen, bro, man, it's like motherfuckers want to. It's like it's a touchy situation, bro. Like you really got to be careful with that type
Mm-hmm.
of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to say the wrong thing, bro. You know what
But
I'm
see, what?
saying?
Hey,
That you don't want to blame the victim, but it's
this,
like,
this the difference. Why I give you Zay is you are outside. You don't know her. You don't know him. You don't know the
right,
family. You don't know her. You
right,
just saw what you saw yesterday while you was over here. So
last night, facts.
what you speak on is, like I called somebody earlier. Hey, bro, just don't, don't woo the woo. And get what he said. He said,
Right.
hey, but look, he said, bro, this shit don't reach mainstream. Everybody's speaking on this shit now. So you want
Damn.
you can you don't know. I won't say certain stuff, but you can because
Right.
you are outside looking in at a situation that don't hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm giving my unbiased opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on nobody's side. 'Cause like you say, I don't know these people, bro. I just feel like I heard bro say, they do that all the time. They fight and they make up and stuff. But like I said, from what I heard yesterday, bro, and I don't never want to be like the victim blamer. Like she should still be here, bro. She should still be here, bro. But and I don't like I said, I don't know them. I don't know what they've been through and nothing like that. But just from the live that I seen yesterday, she took it a little too far. First of all, you already got caught cheating. So nigga emotions already high from right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
You get to calling this nigga broke ass nigga. You get to putting all his business from the street. Yeah, you trying to rob such and such. You trying to. It's like you ain't do nothing to put the fire out. You kept amping them up. You you kept pushing them. You kept amping them up. And like bro said, this a nigga that really love you, bro. So he caught up all in his emotions. And we all know one thing, bro. When emotions is high, the logic is low.
Mm.
And
Mm.
so he caught up all in his emotions, and then you add more fire to it, more fire to it, more fire to it. Now you heard me what I said when we was watching that bitch. I said, bro, it wouldn't have even been no live. All y'all would have seen was a mug shot. I'd have beat that hoe up. This is what I was saying while I was watching it. You know what I'm saying? This before this before, you know what I'm saying, the unfortunate situation happened, but this before he unfortunately shot her and then went and killed himself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying this while I'm watching the live. I'm like, boy, it wouldn't have been no live, boy. All y'all would have seen was a mug shot of me. I'd have beat that hoe up and went and smiled on my little domestic violence mug shot. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm.
when you called me this morning and you told me that shit, bro, you was like, bro, remember this shit we was watching last night? Bro, he shot her and went and shot himself. I was like, damn. And like I said, I don't even know these people, bro, but nigga, that shit
Hey,
touched me, bro.
I called you back to back, like,
Back to
bro.
back. Hell, y'all was asleep, bro. That's right. That's how I knew something was going on. Like, damn, Fly done called me back to back. What the fuck going on? Like I say, I don't even know these people, bro. But when that shit dropped, I ain't gonna lie, that shit touched me, bro. I'm like, man, it was like I knew him, bro. I was like, damn, bro, cause that for sure. Oh, that's the last thing I wanted to happen, bro. Was for sure for him to kill her, and then he go kill himself. And then now hearing that they had a baby together, it's like damn, bro. I feel so bad for that baby, man.
AJ, it kind of makes you feel like, bro. Now I'm kind of invested in this, bro. Cause Fly know these people. You in the Matrix, bro, Zay?
Yo, you hear me? All right, I'm back. What's the last thing you heard?
You was saying we were saying how we called each other. I called now on the screen. On the screen, you still stuck. You still stuck on the screen.
Damn, y'all can hear me though.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. But
Okay.
shout out Jones. I see y'all in the building. I see y'all in the building.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
that shit was.
Your video just stuck right now.
All right, well, shit, fuck it. But nah, like I was saying though, that I was just watching that video and I heard that they had a child together. I'm like, damn, bro, I just feel so bad for the child, man. You know what I'm saying? Her mama and her daddy gone. You know,
That's something you can't get back.
Yeah, bro. That's really who lose all the way around in this situation, bro. Is that baby, man? That baby can't get her mama or her daddy back. She don't got no parents now, none. Or she or he. I don't know what. I don't know if it's a daughter or a son, but whatever sex the child is, they don't have no parent now, none.
And that can get that can get deep. The same thing with mental mental you know the mental part of this, bro, is I think
Right.
what a lot of people miss is the mental part of this, bro. It's not just about
Right.
the physical, the emotions, the laughs, the everything for Facebook, bro. Is when it comes to the mental part of things of these situations, bro, is what I think a lot of us take for granted. Yeah, it's all good for laughs. It's all good for that. So that's why it's some people I can't blame, because like bro said, we saw them go from, arguing to kissing the next day and everybody. We saw them do this a couple times.
Right.
Nobody knew how deep it was. So I can't personally fault the people who was, laughing. I can't fault it because this happened before. It happened before. This
And that's what
happened.
you was telling me while we was watching it. You was like, man, these niggas toxic. You like they do this shit all the time.
Yes, yes. So once it end this way, it's like, okay, if it wouldn't have ended this way, everybody would have been solidified on what they was doing. But now that it ended this way, I'm not gonna be biased and say, hey, y'all was wrong for this. No, this ain't the first time. This, we thought, okay, we thought it was gonna go on some, you know what I'm saying? Whoop, 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 talk shit after this. Y'all whoop, then y'all back on the cruise. Y'all back across the space. Y'all back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can't blame the people who did that. It's like, all right, you know what I mean? But now, as bro was saying, hey, a lot of y'all don't even know what's going on down there. A lot of people speaking on this, sharing it, don't know him. They don't know her. They just talking versus like, bro, nah, bro, Mark a good, that's a good nigga, bro. Okay? That's a good nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? Him and this girl, they kind of like that. That's what it was. So I didn't know her, so I can't speak on her. I didn't know her. I knew Mark. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I knew Mark was a good nigga. I knew Mark, like Mel said, I knew Mark gave out this. I knew Mark did that. I knew Mark, so I can't speak on her, and I won't speak on her because I don't know her. I don't know her. But like bro was saying, I don't think he meant to do it. I believe it. Don't think he did.
Yeah.
It's one of them freak accidents that kind of happened, and it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Just with the emotion too, bro, and that's like
Hey,
that's a gun,
hey,
nigga. You know what I'm saying? You mad and you yelling with the gun, you bah. You know what I'm saying? That bitch a gun, bro. When that bitch go off, nigga, that hoe go off.
mm-hmm.
You feel
Hey,
me? You
hey, 404. You know I fuck with you, but not on this situation, bro. This somebody I already know, bro. Not tonight. I ain't giving that energy tonight, bro. Not tonight. Not tonight, 404. This is one of my partners, bro. This is one of my partners, bro. You can come in and all that, but I'm not. I ain't giving you. I'm not tonight, bro. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Not tonight, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that mental health, that mental health, that AJ, that mental health is real. That mental health,
and
bro.
that
You never know
and that's
what,
something niggas don't. That's something
bro.
that we don't talk about as niggas, bro, because we men, right? They
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to give us the mental health shit. Nah, niggas, some niggas they think because we men that we don't our mental don't get fucked up either.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said like I told you when I was watching it, like I said, I'm not victim blaming. I'm not blaming the girl on what happened, bro. I'm just saying, like I said, when I was watching it, I told you right there, I said, oh shit, nigga, she talking too crazy.
Mm-hmm. You did,
I
bro.
mean,
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, damn, nigga, she going all the way in on this, like, and that shit was crazy, bro. Then like I said, then she was doing more than just okay, we arguing because I got caught cheating or you cheating. It got to what she telling street business.
Mm.
You trying to rob him. You was trying to rob this. You trying to set him up, and like that shit went all the way left, bro.
So for those who's listening, this is OTMJ. He know nothing about Georgia business. He know nothing about Mark. He know
Facts.
nothing
I don't know
about
nothing about this
he
shit.
know nothing.
All
The
I
only
seen was the live last night. That's it.
bro was over here last night. Him and this lady was over here with me and my lady. As I was grilling, and I had Mark live playing, and that's how he know a little bit what's going on that make him kind of invest. Like, damn, bro, I was listening to that shit. I was listening to that last night, bro. Like,
Right.
so I called bro in the morning, and when I found out, I told bro how it ended, and that's why, bro, you know, he feel a little emotional ties because he was watching it with me, and
You
I
know what I'm
was saying,
saying? Last night,
but let me try to.
like, damn. I like, damn. It touched me like I knew him. I was like, bro, don't tell me it ended like that, bro. I was like, damn, don't tell me, because we was watching it, and like I kind of feel some type of way too, because we was watching it, we was kind of laughing at it. You know what I'm saying? Because you know they arguing on Facebook or they on live, but when the shit end like that, bro, it ain't nothing funny about it no more, man.
About it, bro. Ain't nothing funny about it, bro.
Ain't nothing
That's
funny
what,
about it.
that's why in the midst of it, I said, and I posted this shit today on Facebook. I said, hey, bro, come to Texas for a little bit, bro. Come down here with me, bro. Come chill out for a little bit, bro. Clear your mind, clear your head, bro. Come down here. You know, I put that for a reason. Hey, bro, come here, bro. Just come here, bro. It ain't gotta be long. Sometimes you need that getaway. Sometimes you need that mental awareness, a mental space to get out of where you from, get out your comfort zone to see something new. And when you go back, it kind of makes you appreciate it more. Like, all right, you know what? I done been out here with my boy man in Texas for a little bit. All right. He don't took me here. I don't saw this. You know what? I go back now. You know what? My mental is straight now.
Straight, yeah.
My whatever I was. Wait, I don't saw this. I don't did that. My boy don't goddamn grill. OTMZ. I don't make OTMZ. I don't did this.
Right.
We don't. You know what I'm saying? So when you can
Yeah.
do that and get out of that space you in, it could put you in a better headspace. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it wasn't being funny. And now, bro, come here, bro. I even offered a couple guys, hey, bro, Get out of Jessup, bro. Come up here with me for a little bit, bro. Come up here because, but it's real, bro. A lot of people play on
Yeah.
what go
And like
on
I
through.
said, that shit that people don't want to talk about because they don't believe in that type of shit for men, bro. They don't, man. That dude last night, bro, that wasn't him, and I don't even know him, but you could tell, bro, that wasn't him. He was, nigga, he was fucked up about the situation that was going on. You know what I'm saying? His emotions was, you know what I'm saying? His emotions was too high. He was everywhere. You know, like, man,
And
that's
this,
just that,
bro,
it's an unfortunate situation.
this is a big story, bro. That's why I don't really. I'm talking about. I don't want to talk too much because the family. Like I say, like
Right, because
this.
it's a touchy situation.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's touchy.
Even though I did the Naziah, I did I do all these people from across the world. I talk about them. I say this somebody who I know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit do hit different when it hit home. That shit definitely hit different when it hit home.
That's why I talk. I ain't gonna say all that, but it's like what I'm saying. That's why I say I wasn't even gonna go live. My plan was come live and share bro live. But I thought his live was gonna be longer, like you know what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought his live was
Yeah,
gonna be
you
longer.
thought he was gonna get a rundown, like the whole breakdown on it and shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But the more man baby was sitting around today, boy, we see people sharing it and talk about it. I'm like, well, who is all these people? This bit don't hit. See, that's why I'm mad I got disconnected to my Facebook right now, bro. I want to talk about this
Yeah.
on YouTube. I didn't want to do it on Facebook right now. But now I don't connect to this. So, I want to share it to, Facebook because bro was talking, but now, I'm on YouTube, but Facebook see it. I didn't want to be on Facebook right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to just be on YouTube because YouTube, Facebook, that's two different worlds. Yeah, I like YouTube.
Yeah, fact. That's two different worlds. You know? Your
That's
Facebook is everybody back home and shit. You know
everybody
what I'm
back
saying?
home. That's why I
YouTube
didn't.
is everybody. Yeah. YouTube is everybody across the nation.
I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, YouTube. I'm sorry if I ain't putting y'all comments like I usually do. Matter of fact, even though it's 40 people in the building, I'm gonna get off in a second because this ain't. I really just came to share my boy Mel message. I just wanted to show Mel what was going on, but I'm gonna do a live, within the next 2-3 days. It's gonna be really about mental. Your mental. You don't know what a person is going through. You don't know what they got going on. You don't know what is built up. Sometimes you can poke the bear or push a person too far. This ain't even about what's going on right now. This is in general. When you don't know what is going on, you don't know what a person is going through. You don't know, did they have a hard day at work? Did they not? Did this? Well, you don't know what's going on in a person's life who can push any person, to that level. You don't know what can be that. You know what I'm saying? That driving force.
Right. And just because you lay down at night with a person every night don't mean we can't read minds. Ain't none of us mind readers, bro. Ain't no human a mind reader. Ain't no human a mind reader, bro. So just because you lay down at night with somebody every single night don't mean you know what's going on in their head. That's why the biggest part about a relationship is communication. Hey babe, how you feeling today? You all right? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because people we tend, even though we might be together, bro, people we tend to, especially black people, bro, because that's how we raised. Hey, bro, don't show your hand. Don't let people, you know what I'm saying? You handle shit on your own. You know what I'm saying? That's how we raised, especially as black people, bro. That's just how we raised, bro. That's just what our parents teach us, bro. Don't show your hand. Don't, sometimes you gotta talk about these type of things though, bro. Sometimes you need somebody to talk with about these type of things, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because if not, it kind of gets swept under. It kind of gets swept under the rug.
Yeah, and it's like you can put a layer on it for a little bit, but eventually it just stack up. What happened when you put too much pressure on a pipe? Eventually it's gonna bust.
It's gonna bust. Pressure bust pipes. Yep.
Eventually it's gonna bust, bro. So just because you kind of sweep it on the rug, don't mean it's over with. It's just a little pressure, and then more pressure get put on it. Then more pressure get put on it. Then more pressure get put on it. Then more pressure get put on it, and then next thing you know that pipe bust.
Mm. That was my coach Jones. Shout out Coach Jones. His favorite quote. His favorite quote was, "But I'm finna get up off of here." All right, I'm back. Don't know what's going on. Shout out to my guy OTM Zay. I'm gonna get up off of here because it really wasn't about me tonight. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to share my boy Mill live tonight. It wasn't about me. I didn't want to go live, but I did want to make sure when bro spoke, you know, that his word got out more on the YouTube world. Facebook, he got that. Okay. Now YouTube and different platforms who might share this on YouTube. You know, I was trying to get them a first hand sight of what was going on. Okay, if you in the YouTube world, you know how it go. People pick up stories all the time. People know what's going on all the time. So with this being somewhere where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? I know him personally. I don't know her. Okay, I know his mother. Shout out Miss Kathy. You know, I know his family. So um I did want to share my bro Mel message first. So that's why my plan was we came on here, I'm gonna share it. Boom. Now I'm stuck in a situation where I do got it on my Facebook and my YouTube. Okay. That ain't really what I wanted. I wanted it on my YouTube. Okay. But when I knew bro was going live, let me share your live. When you get off, I'm gonna get off. But I do want to do something about mental awareness soon. From a conversation because we never know what nobody is going through. Mama, daddy, sister, brother, auntie, aunt, cousin, granddad. We don't know. That's why we can never take no situations lightly. If you got your family today, love your family, hug your family, kiss your family, shoot them a text. Hey, I love you, bro. I love you, sis. Love you, aunt. If you got a deadbeat daddy, who cares? Text him today before it's too late. It's not too late. Text him. Happy Father's Day. That's still the person who made you a mother. I got your hey, fuck it. Because you never know. Life is short. Life is short. We here today, we gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We got two families grieving right now. You know what I mean? You're here today, you're gone tomorrow. How life works. What the Bible say? We don't know the time of the hour, the minute of the day. I probably said that scripture wrong. I probably said that scripture wrong, but you get my point. We never know the day of the hour, okay? But um prayers to both of these families, both of them, okay? Somebody lost a daughter, a mother, a sister, best friend. That's what they lost. We lost a brother, a cousin. We lost that, okay? So to stay positive, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the family, you know what I mean? Mel, keep your head up. Pumpkin, keep your head up. You know, Miss Kathy and the rest of the family. Um, but I'm gonna do a live soon in a couple, probably the next day or two, about mental awareness, mental health is real. We don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. You feel me? Nobody knows what's going on in somebody's head. Nobody knows what's going on in a relationship. Nobody knows these things. So, however, I will give some people some grace. I might get flack for saying this. It's okay. That's what come with being a podcaster. That's what come with speaking on certain subjects. This what come with it. Come with it. Nobody knew how this was going to end. That's why some people was laughing. Some people sharing it. Oh, this funny. Nobody knew how this was going to end. Nobody knew. Nobody knew. But like 50% of the people saying, oh, this is what they do. Mel even said that. This is what they do. Get into it, fight. Get into it, fight. Who thought it was going to end like this? But when it end like this, now what? Can this be a lesson for the next? Can the next speak like, you know what? All right, let me chill out. He going to the penitentiary. Hate to say it, Fly. You ain't even following the story. Ain't no penitentiary, bro. Ain't no penitentiary, bro. And shout out to you, Torn. You come through every time I'm live. Shouts out to you, my guy. Shouts out to you, my guy. But once again, I'm gonna get off here, man. Shouts out to my brother Mayo. That was the plan. I just want to share his live. Now I'm caught up in YouTube. I'm gonna come back on YouTube. So if y'all on YouTube, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm gonna end my live because I didn't want. I like YouTube. Okay, Facebook is where everybody know what's going on. I'm coming on. I want to be on YouTube with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my family on Facebook. They know me. I know them. We know Mark. Y'all don't know them. So I'd rather come on YouTube and talk right now. I didn't want to talk to Facebook. My plan was just to share, my brother live and let him speak his piece. You know what I mean? Now, however, I don't do too much talking, which, you know what I mean? It's okay. I'm gonna go back to Facebook in a couple of days if I go back at all. Okay, but being a podcaster, being a YouTuber, you know, you cover everything. I cover everything else in the world. Why can't I cover, you know, when something happened where I'm from? Okay, so it's gonna come with good. It's gonna come with bad. It's gonna come with hate. It's what come with it when you pick up this microphone. You know what I'm saying? I've been understood that. It's what come with it. When you cut that camera on and you put this microphone in front of your face, you got to be prepared of what come with it. Good, bad, ugly, indifferent or not. Hey, handle your business, okay? So YouTube, y'all, I'll be right back. I got to end this live so I can get off of Facebook and because Facebook is where the family at, Facebook where the brothers at, Facebook where the sisters at. So I'm gonna get off Facebook, but y'all, I'll be right back. Y'all give me about 2 minutes. No, well, first of all, y'all know how we do over here, okay? I'm gonna go downstairs, pour me a shot, and I'll be right back where I can really speak how I want to speak. Okay, can't speak how I want to speak on Facebook, you know, because respect to the family and respect to, you know, anybody else who might watch. But y'all know we can get deep and talk about it in a second. Okay, y'all give me a second. I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes, so y'all don't go nowhere. Put your post notifications on so when I go live in a little bit, we can talk how we want to talk in a second. But I don't want to do that on Facebook. Respect to the families and the people who might see this. Okay, so if you in the chat, even Mob Ties, even Four Sports, you still watching? You can come up and talk about it. I just didn't want to do that while I got the Facebook families on here because I know your mouth get real disrespectful. And we can talk about it. So y'all give me a second. I'm going to end this live, and I will be right back in 3 to 5 minutes. So if you're in the chat right now, shout out Miss Brielle, Show Your Love Podcast, Torn Wilson, Miss Fly, shout out baby in the motherfucking building, 400, Miss Chandrea, Mariah and Naraya, whoever in the chat, I will be right back. Okay, so let me end this live. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Y'all give me 3 to 5 minutes. I got to end this because I got to end it on Facebook. Okay, because you know I love the family and my people. Okay, and I don't want to talk how I want to talk or say whatever who's disrespect to the family. All right. So look, let's go. I'll be right back. Okay. Here I go. 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 Here we go.